Pardon me and my tone. You can't step to my throne. They ain't working like me. I did this on my own. You asking where we been, huh? I don't know where to begin, huh? All this dirt on my skin. I just came here to win. I'm more than a man, I'm a monster. Somebody call a pastor, doctor. I got a 6 cents for imposters. So now I'm coming for the whole roster. It's not a game, why you playing with me? You could double back, lose track, try and hang with me. It must be in my veins, something you can't tame, cause I break the chains. Can't control me. I got the power, I got the keys, cause I break the chains. They try to hold me, I'ma push back, just wait until you see.
Welcome to the Talkin VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley, and I know we are just about an hour away from kickoff. It's senior day inside of Neyland Stadium. VAWLS getting ready to take on Vanderbilt. We'll be live immediately following the game. But one of our listeners, one of the posters in the Talkin VAWLS Facebook group, just posted this article. Dillon Gabriel has entered his name into the transfer portal. That is very interesting indeed. We'll take a look at it. We'll talk about it. As always, do me a favor. Go ahead and smash that thumbs up just below the video. If you're new to the Talkin VAWLS Network, you're wondering, what is this? Who are you guys? We're not experts. We're not insiders. We're not trying to pretend to be something we're not or give you this breaking news. We are fans just like you. So if you enjoy the content, go ahead and subscribe. Click that bell for notifications. Again, we'll be live immediately following the game against Vanderbilt. So I hope you'll tune in, join us for that. Have a lot of fun doing the post-game shows, but I just wanted to get this one up. I typically would not post a video this close to kickoff, but this is a big one. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the article. This is from the OrlandoSentinel.com, article written by Jason Bede. UCF quarterback Dillon Gabriel entering the NCAA transfer portal. This one is very, very interesting for Tennessee. We all know the relationship Dillon Gabriel had with head coach Josh Heupel. Will Josh Heupel go down this path? This is a name a lot of us were throwing around, going into this season. Will Josh Heupel go get Dillon Gabriel? We're going to need a quarterback. We'll get into that in just a second. Let's take a look at the article here. Says UCF quarterback Dillon Gabriel has made the decision to enter the NCAA transfer portal. He announced on social media Saturday afternoon. The quote here says, "After much prayer and reflection, I have decided my journey at UCF has come to an end." Says, "I'll be entering the transfer portal to explore other opportunities." And that's the thing, the timing of this coming out today, on this Saturday afternoon. We are going to see a flood of names enter the transfer portal probably over the next day or two. If not, it might extend through the next week, but the floodgates are about to open for players entering the portal. We know what Josh Heupel did going into the 2021 season. I fully expect him to do the same going into 2022. The article goes on to say Gabriel suffered a broken collarbone in his left throwing arm in week 3 of the regular season at Louisville and ultimately did not return again for the Knights. The quote here from him goes on to say, "I want to thank UCF football, coaching, and support staff. I have enjoyed my time here with all of you. To my teammates, I was honored to be your captain, and I will miss you." It says here, Gabriel finishes his time at UCF as top signal caller statistically. His 7,223 career passing yards ranks 6th all-time, while his 156.6 career passing efficiency ranks 3rd in program history. And again, look at what we're seeing with Hendon Hooker. And that's where, when you talk about Dillon Gabriel, the game has changed. It's free agency in college football. Look at this quarterback room right now. It's depleted. Brian Maurer checks out before the season really even gets going. Harrison Bailey hits the road. Got to open up opportunities. Got to get out there so people can recruit me. It's all about me. It's not about the team. It's about me. Harrison Bailey hits the road. The question now is, what happens with Hendon Hooker? Does Hendon Hooker enter the NFL draft, or does he come back for one more year and give it another go? Regardless regardless, Dillon Gabriel, it's very interesting to see how this one plays out. I would imagine his phone is going to be ringing very shortly from head coach Josh Heupel. Goes on with a little bit more of the numbers and stats for Gabriel. Says as a starter, he went 18-8, but never helped the Knights reach an American Athletic Conference championship. Says he started as a true freshman, won the job over Notre Dame transfer Brandon Wimbush after one game in 2019. Before the start of the 2020 season, former UCF quarterback Mackenzie Milton transferred to Florida State, letting Gabriel take full control of the Knights. Gabriel's 661 passing touchdowns are the fifth most in program history. So again, I just wanted to throw a quick video up because this is a big one. This is a big name. Dillon Gabriel entering his name into the transfer portal. Will Tennessee go down this road? Will they give him a call? And it's I made a video a few weeks ago talking about it is a problem for Josh Heupel. It is a problem all across the country, particularly in the quarterback room. And yes, we talk out of both sides of our mouths. You know, some people like to leave comments and tell you what you said or didn't say. We talk out of both sides of our mouth because the transfer portal can benefit Tennessee while also hurting them. It's a two-edged sword. But the quarterback room particularly is tough because there's one guy. It's not like, you know, running backs on a rotation. It's not like wide receivers on a rotation. You've got one guy out there leading the football team at quarterback. And everybody, to make it to Division I college football, you have to have some type of arrogance, some type of cockiness, some type of belief in yourself that you are the best on the field. Nobody wants to go and sit on the bench. So again, Brian Maurer checks out, gone. Harrison Bailey, too talented to sit on the bench. I'm going somewhere else. What happens with Joe Milton? What happens with Hendon Hooker? Right now, you got two scholarship quarterbacks on this roster. So are they going to be able to go get Dillon Gabriel if, say, Hendon Hooker returns? Can you sell Dillon Gabriel on an opportunity to compete? Are you willing to take that chance and come to Tennessee? Look at Hendon Hooker when he made his commitment to Tennessee. Jeremy Pruitt's on the way out the door. I think Hendon Hooker saw an opportunity in that quarterback room to go compete and win a starting job. Now, if Hendon Hooker comes back, does Dillon Gabriel see that same opportunity? Is he willing to come to Knoxville and sit on the bench? But this is going to be something Josh Heupel has to deal with year in and year out. We've talked about it before. Probably the best situation you can have is a veteran starting quarterback, a guy like Hendon Hooker. If he does decide to come back next year, perfect storm. And then to have an incoming freshman like a Taven Jackson that can sit under the learning tree, develop, grow into his body, and be ready to go as a redshirt freshman. But then what do you do at the backup position moving forward? Because if Taven Jackson comes in and develops the way we want him to develop, and look, with these high school kids, you never know how it's going to play out. You never know if they're going to be a success story or just another guy. You never really know. But let's say he comes in and does what we want, what we expect. Who's going to come sit behind him? Who's going to come play backup if Taven Jackson as a redshirt freshman is going to start for 4 straight years? It's a problem in college football, again, specifically in the quarterback room. But what do you guys think? Quick little video. Not sure how good it'll do this close to kickoff, but I wanted to get this one up and out as soon as I saw the post in the Talkin' VAWLS Facebook group. Leave me a comment. Let me know. Would you go get Dillon Gabriel? Do you think his first phone call is going to be with head coach Josh Heupel? Hit that comment section and let me know. If you have not done so yet, please smash that thumbs up on the way out the door. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Once we get there, we're going to give away some free merch. We're going to hang out with you guys. It's going to be a good time. But again, smash that thumbs up. Join us immediately following the game for the Talkin' VAWLS live post-game show. Look forward to hopefully a successful day. A big beat down to Vanderbilt. Let's go get 64 points and set the record for all-time scoring in a single season. Let's go ahead and take care of that this afternoon. But that is going to wrap it up for this one. This is the Talkin' VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Go Big Orange.
The songs howl like me, poets sat in arcade, soaking moonlit falls, unbroken past this inundated orb that we draw home, and it's night.
and I'm alive.